Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and somebody asked me a really good question yesterday in the videos that I linked discussing meta-analysis on fiber and some different health issues. I'll link it here, I'll link it down below that video. And someone asked me the question of how do we know that it isn't the vitamins and minerals and all these high fiber foods that are causing some, if not all, of these the cats are playing and fighting, if they're not causing a lot of these health benefits. And the answer is we don't. That's why when we discuss things and we say, hey, there's correlations between things, we don't always draw conclusions and causations in science. That's the media's job. See, scientists don't do that. The media is the ones who, when someone says scientists found a correlation between the number of appliances in your kitchen and the rates of teen pregnancy in teenage girls, it's the media's job to say that the appliances defend your daughters from teen pregnancy. Scientists don't make those sort of conclusions. They actually say, well, we need to look at this, doesn't make sense. We need to do a multivariate analysis and see why there's a relationship between these two things and see if there's causation there. They don't automatically assume it. Remember, correlation does not equal causation. Now, with a lot of these things, we have done enough that we know that the fiber itself does play a role. It very well probably is the primary factor in some of these benefits, particularly things like the soluble fiber and the positive impacts on diabetes. However, that does raise the point of a lot of those extra vitamins and minerals, phytonutrients, all of those things that have other health benefits or tons of health benefits for you that are found in all of these whole foods, the fruits, vegetables, and whole grains that will raise the fiber intake of your diet. They very well could be playing a large role. Now, they're probably not the full causation there, but could they be absolutely positive factors affecting this? Yes, absolutely, and it's not unreasonable to say so, and that's why you would go through and scientists' job is to look at that and say, okay, let's figure out what the most beneficial ones are here. And when it comes to things like nutrition, that's one of the reasons multivitamins were suspected possibly not to work, and why when we studied them, they don't really work. Is because when you take a few vitamins and minerals, you throw them in isolation outside of the matrix in which they're found in your foods with all the phytonutrients and the fiber together. And the same thing with some of the fiber benefits. When it's not combined with the right vitamins and minerals and things found in the food, you don't get the full benefit. This is another reason supplements don't always work for health purposes. And this is an example of why perhaps a fiber supplement might not give you those full health benefits. It might, but it might not, because all of the vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, things like that found in those foods may be playing a very, very large role in those benefits. But the answer is do I know how much of a role they're playing? No, and I don't think the researchers proposed that either. Most of this meta-analysis was looking at how much of a correlation exists there. All right, guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time. Let me give you guys a bicep shot before I go. Oh.